What's good, guys? What's good? Just let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Just let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Have you taken a trade today? No, I haven't. I haven't taken any trade today so far. I'm still exercising lots of patience, you know, just waiting for proper setup or something. It looks like we can get something, hopefully, while we are on the stream. It looks like we can get something. It does look like we can get something. Guys, let me know. Can you hear me loud and clear? Is my mic fine? Is everything good on your side? Just confirm. When I don't go live for a day or so, a few things get messed up here, you know. So I just rely on your confirmation. All right. Yeah. So you guys can help me confirm. Yes. Someone says yes, loud and clear. Beautiful. Okay. Let me just fix my webcam here. Webcam needs to move. There we go. That should be okay. How have you been, Mr. Nas? I'm good, man. How are you doing? CPI tomorrow. Yes, CPI tomorrow. We most likely will go live for that as well. What do you guys think? We most likely will go live for CPI as well tomorrow. Most likely. What's your analysis on gold? I'm going to get to that in a bit. Let's like and share the stream. Yes. Let's all like and share. Let's go, guys. Let's all like and share. Someone says we all like and share. So let's tap the screen, share and like, and let everybody know that we are live. All right. Let's like and share. Happy new week. Happy new week to you too, man. Happy new week to you. Why didn't you go live on Friday? I was very busy. I couldn't go live on Friday because I was busy. Yeah. I think we should go live for CPI tomorrow too. Yeah. But anyway, this is gold. It's been ranging. Look at this circle here, right? I put this circle early in the morning. I shared the chart with everybody else in the Telegram channel. You guys probably saw it if you are inside, right? I mentioned just observe my charts. I've been looking out for sells, yes, but I haven't gotten a proper confirmation. You know, till now I haven't really gotten it. So maybe when we discuss here, we could, you know, come up with something or also. Yeah, guys, let's go. Like and share the stream. Let's go. Let's like and share. Let's like and share. How are you doing today? I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, so if you check, this is a chart I shared. I hope you guys are in this channel, right? It's a public channel. I share most updates inside here as well. Pretty much, yeah. So I shared this chart here. You can see this chart, which is similar to a gold chart that we have on screen right now. Okay. Yeah. My thoughts were, if maybe price can break below this area of interest, then we could sell. All right. I'm gonna take out this circle for now, right? Because then it doesn't look like the sells, you know, are possible yet. All right. It looks like this zone here is holding the price so much. So although we had a setup here, we had like a very good opportunity somewhere here. How many points was that though? Maybe like 120 points. Yeah, 200 points there. I didn't get in. I missed it. And obviously as well, most times I wouldn't get trades when price is not in session, right? So I missed this move here because of that. I'm going to take out this for now because I do still feel if price can come below this area, maybe we could look for sells. But for as long as price is above it, we could still look for buys. And I'll give you guys reasons why I think buys also could happen, all right? So my thoughts earlier was if we can break here, we can retest this zone, then we can drop, all right? But that's not happening. It doesn't look like it's happening. Reasons, you can see the price action here. Even if you go to like a lower time frame, let's say you go to a 5 minutes time frame, right? You can pretty much, why is it taking time to load? Okay, there we go. You can pretty much see, right? This level being retested a couple of times. Every time price retests a level more than twice, 3-4 times, it means that level is very strong, and you should know that. So it means that this level is a very strong level right now. You know what's also making it strong? It's because it's very close to a psychology level, which is 4,000. 4,000 is here. Of course, not so close, but 4,000 is here. So this is like 4,080. Yeah, no, 4,060, I think. Yeah, 4,060. So it's a very strong level. Anyway, so if you go look at the 15 minutes time frame though, my thoughts would be, you notice that price is retesting this area already twice. All right, so you can see here, price comes first time, you know, second time, and now it's like, you know, creating this, what do you guys call this, like a double bottom or something. Yeah, so this most cases would be used like a reversal pattern, you know, price retesting a level. It's not all guaranteed that that's obviously what would happen. You know, it's just like a pattern that continuously would happen, and we most traders would obviously use it for reversal, right? So yeah, it's kind of like what's happening. So if price would break this, we call this neckline, I think. Yeah, kind of if I put a line like, let's say here, if price was to break this, all right, it would go up. If price was to break this, it would go up. Now let me give you reasons too, okay? Because the whole idea behind my trading system is find as much confluency as possible as you look for trades, all right? So I'll take out fibs, because you can't use a fib when markets are ranging, all right? So that fib is not necessary right now. It was earlier when markets weren't ranging, but right now markets are ranging, so we cannot use it. This level moves to here too, because we have so many touches there. Right now, I'll explain this. You notice that we have New York session high right here, and New York session trading range is happening within London session trading range, right? So of course we have the lowest point, which is down here, which is for Asian, all right? And my thought process right now is, if price retests this level, comes back, breaks New York session's high, we could go up. There's a high chance that could happen too. All right, so I'm gonna watch out for that. Though price is ranging right now, so we can't get a trade there on gold. Maybe on different assets, and we can check out, let's say, Nasdaq. I'm pretty much sure in the next like 27 minutes, Nasdaq should move drastically, because that's like the exchange open. The exchange open. So we're gonna look at that as well. What's this guy saying here? Let me see. Oh, okay. Just joined. What did I miss? You missed nothing. You missed nothing. Every time I come on these streams, I have to start getting calls. Yeah, crazy. Let me pick up one call, guys. One call. Alrighty, sorry guys. I had a call that came in. Just join the stream you mean, I think. Dips to 4,000 making sense. We'll see. Let's wait and see. Right. Let's wait and see. Do you notice that price also opened? The markets opened with a gap, right? To the downside earlier today. All right. So they could want to come back and account for this volume. All right. There's a gap here. I'm going to put this here. We have a gap, right? Gap area of interest, basically. We'll put it like that. Right, but there's a gap right there. So possibilities that maybe price would want to come back there as well is high, because what would happen is maybe price wants to come here around Asian session high and then fill up this gap, right? This gap here. How many points is this? Should be like 100 points or something. Yeah, fill up this gap. 200 points actually. Possibilities are there that could happen too. So two things could happen, guys. A break above New York session's high, which is what I'll be looking out for right now. I'm going to be watching New York session high, which is here. All right, just take note of that. And I'm also watching this area of interest. If price would break this to the downside, I'll be looking for sells to this level. Let me show you why that level. If I go on the 4-hour time frame, let's see. Why is it taking time to load? Starlink, my foot. Look at this. Okay, fine. So we have a week here, which could be like a week fill, right? This week could get filled. If candles break below this area of interest, we could fill up this week. So then that means we could be aiming for this low point, which is the lowest point of this week. All right. If we fill up this week, we could also go down to this level. There's a high possibility that could happen too. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna wait, guys. We're just gonna wait and see if we could get confirmations, right? I think the key part about trading overall is to exercise patience where needed and where necessary, right? Sometimes I feel like patience is not needed when you're losing. Okay, you're holding on to a loss. There's no reasons for you to keep on being patient with a loss. So that's kind of like unnecessary patience, right? You don't need that kind of patience. Whenever in loss, cut the loss as quick as you can. Right. So I think also if this could happen, price could create room for that. Maybe downside here, but we'll see. Let's wait. Let's just give markets time to, do what they have to do. A good trade will definitely come to us, and then we're gonna execute. All right. A good trade will come to us. So we're just gonna wait and then just see. What are you guys trading though? Let me look at it. Let me just see what you guys drop in the charts. What are you guys trading? And then I could go on that chart. What are you guys trading? I can't see my TikTok chart. Let me see. I can't see the TikTok chart. Reload this. I was seeing it earlier. Now I can't see it anymore. Oh, now I can see it. Someone says, look at BTC. How about EURUSD? I'll look at that. Are you going to trade live today? I'm doing that right now. This is me trading live right now. Although I'm not in the trade, but this is me live. Okay, anticipating trades. And if I get a trade, maybe we take it together. All right. If I get a trade, then maybe we could take it together, right? Yeah, let's go. Follow me on TikTok as well. We are on the road to 20K followers, right? If all of you guys can follow, we could get closer. All right, just drop a follow button, drop a follow, whatever, and just, yeah. VIX75. I don't trade VIX75, unfortunately. Look at BTC. Did you take BTC sales? I missed that. Why don't you try silver and copper? I try to limit the number of assets I trade as much as possible to avoid over trading, mainly just to avoid over trading, to be honest. Yeah, I trade a few assets. I trade gold, Nasdaq, BTC. Lately, those are 3 top assets that I do trade. Do you have a VIP platform? Yes, check the links in my bio or in the description right now. Thanks for the follow, guys. Drop a follow if you're not following yet. Just drop a follow. Let's hit 20K followers on TikTok. That should be good. Yeah, man. So I think we wait here. We wait for this level. See. I'll say buy above here. Buy above here. Although it's ranging, you're buying above here to where? You're buying above here to this level. If you look left, it's a level right there, right? So you're buying firstly to this. And if there's so much volume, maybe price could extend its gains and maybe it could go all the way 400 points, right? Yeah. It looks like it could be. How long have you been trading? Couple of years. That might maybe make you feel like you need to trade for that long to start doing better in trading, but that's not the case. That's not the case. Yeah. I bought it a little early. That's not a problem. We're just gonna wait though. Also, the sells below here. All right. So buys above there. Sells. I'm gonna put this. Okay, let's just put it here. I'm gonna put this exactly here. Sells, let's say sells below here. Game of probabilities, right? Yeah, so let's wait. The overall bias is bearish. I should keep mentioning that. Okay, the overall bias is bearish. There's just signs that maybe price could change the trend. I hope you guys get it. There's also a possibility that price could range the entire day because of maybe CPI tomorrow. You guys told me there's CPI tomorrow. Yeah, there we go. 14:30 tomorrow. CPI. Let me do this. There we go. Now you can see it, right? Oh yeah. here we have CPI. 2 p.m. tomorrow, 2:30. And then we also have PPI on Wednesday. Then we have the furniture person testifying on Wednesday evening as well. Yeah, then we have retail sales on Friday. Now we have retail sales on Thursday, and we have building permits on Friday. Yeah, I just do this mostly when I'm starting the week to understand what's happening and just know when to stay out, stay away, and just when to actually trade. My best advice for anybody who's stuck in between trading technicals or trading fundamentals, news and so on, my biggest advice has always been, rather, if you don't understand fundamentals, just stay away. You won't lose anything. Trust me. If you don't understand how to trade NFP, CPI, FOMC, and any kind of fundamental economic data, just stay away. You won't lose anything. Just stay away. All right. And how you stay away is you can not trade an hour before the news. You can also not trade an hour after the news. All right. Then you could just spare yourself the embarrassment of the market. Okay, you could spare yourself that. All right. Yeah. But anyway, let's see. We'll see what happens tomorrow, and then we could look for predictions. And yeah, sometimes we've done streams on CPI, NFP, FOMC. I know that for a fact. Go scroll my YouTube. Most of the streams are saved up there. We've done streams on that, and we've had quite a decent winning streak around the news events. Yeah. Maybe because we've also, used some kind of urge and some strategy and whatever. So probably that also could play a huge role. What app is that keeps you updated on the news? This is TradingView, actually. Yeah, if you're on Exynos Terminal has a similar interface where you can just check for your news updates while on the terminal itself. Yeah, I think sales are valid. We'll see. Let's just wait. It's just a game of probabilities, right? I wouldn't trade in between where I say buy above and sell below. I wouldn't trade in between there. I would not look for a trade setup there. All right. Just so you guys can know. I wouldn't look for a trade setup there. Trump needs to give some insider Telegram signals. Until then, let's all keep blowing accounts. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go, guys. Let's like the stream. Do you still offer private lessons? Yeah, I do full time. There's a lot of people I'm mentoring even right now. Just might not post about it. I suck at posting lately. I used to be good at that. Updates. It gets boring sometimes. You just want to focus on working and grinding and just growing and just hitting targets, progressing. I think I've been more focused on that more than anything else. Of course, I do update here and there. It's not a bad thing. I mean, social media is such a brilliant platform for all of us. It's what's connecting us right now, actually, right? Yeah, so biggest reason why I embrace it. Yeah, I'll look at BTC. No stress. I will check out BTC in a bit. Someone says we have volume on gold now. Now we don't have, because it's still ranging, and that's why I say so. If we had, we wouldn't be ranging. If we really had, we wouldn't be ranging. When was your biggest breakthrough in trading? I can't remember, man. There's no one specific moment really that brought a shift. Everything built up to the next thing, right? Everything built up to the next thing. So there's no one specific moment. And some of you guys would think there was one specific trade. Maybe for other guys, there's been stuff like that. For me, there was never something like that. It was all just built up, one step at a time. And I wasn't shocked see myself progress to the level that I got to, because I saw everything flow through me. Okay. I saw my $50 days, $10 days, $100 days, $1,000 days, you know, 10K days, and then, you know, you just keep flourishing like that, right? Yeah. The hardest part, you know, the hardest part actually, the hardest part is maintaining the growth. Is the price still at 9K? Yeah, it is. The hardest part is maintaining the growth. Have you ever reached a milestone, right? And you make, like, let's say a good withdrawal, right? I know most of you guys can relate with this. You make a good withdrawal. Let's say you've been trading for the week. You make a very good $1,000 withdrawal, or $200 or $100, whatever the case, whatever is good enough for you. Let's say, all right? And after you hit that milestone, the trades you end up taking afterwards, they become back-to-back losses. All right? Like, you just keep losing and losing and losing. You're losing for a month. You're losing for a week. You're losing for days. To a point where you start thinking, well, did I lose the urge? Like, did I lose it in me? Like, did I lose the skill? I'm pretty much sure you've been there. I've been there too. And that's why I say the hardest part is maintaining the wins, because one win is easy, right? Like, it's easy for you to take a trade now and win like $200 quickly, boom, or $1,000 quickly, boom. Cool. Withdraw that money, enjoy, whatever, right? But how easy is it to maintain that level of consistency, right? And I'll tell you guys a trick, right? Because I always share everything. I'm not I don't gatekeep my knowledge, right? Because I'm here every single week live, similar times. I share with you guys everything. I've got a free course as well. If you guys are interested, links everywhere, right? So I share most of my mind, my trading systems and everything like that, right? So the secret here is very simple. If you can learn yourself more, because the market is very easy to master. Like, the technical is very easy to master. The process of actually trading is easy to master. But what's very hard is to master your own personal behavior when you are on the markets, right? Like, putting yourself in a position where you can build habits, all right? Habits, what you guys would call routines around the markets, around the charts, around trading itself. That's one hard thing. Very, very hard. It takes a lot to build that. It doesn't come as easy as 2 trades, 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades. No, it comes after a series of trades. It's kind of like a bank statement, you know. Comes after a series of those inputs, right? Then after a series of those inputs, you sit down, you study your behavior, you study how you were making decisions. All right, what influenced the decisions? And this is a secret to profitability, to be honest with you. Like, that's a secret. There's no other secret. It's this same one that I'm telling you right now. All right, you sit behind, you look at the trades you took, for what they are. What influenced you to take some trades? Was it because you saw other people trading and then you felt like you're missing? Like, was it because you're in a group? Some of you guys are like 1,000 Telegram channels, right? I don't know how you managed to do that. But was it because some guy called whatever FX said buy and you said, I'm just going to buy? Was it because some random person posted on Instagram and they say that they made 5K from $5 and that influenced you to also go and try to do this? So if you study yourself, right, now you figure out where you've been going wrong, and it's going to make it easy for you to also figure out how best you could point yourself towards the right direction. All right. The other secret could be conversate with profitable traders. Like, have real conversations with people who are profitable, like people who you deem maybe you've looked up to, you've seen their journey, you've seen their career come up. I'm not the only person, maybe you have. There's a couple of guys that you know of. So have conversations with those guys. Like, try to figure out exactly how do you think? Like, how do you process? I'm gonna give you like one question. Let me give you one question, guys. I was preparing something here for some of my students that I'll be sending this information very soon. I'm not gonna show you guys everything, but it's like a file where I'm just processing some kind of like segments. Let me just give you guys one question here. Just give me a second. Wait, where is this? Wow. I'll give you guys this one question. How do you evaluate whether a technical urge remains valid as market participants and liquidity conditions evolve over time? If you look at the extracts of all the contents of that question, in a sense, or rather what is involved, you probably realize that it's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? There's two sides to it. All right. I don't know how I can put it, but let me find a good one. What risk metrics do you monitor beyond your win rate and risk reward ratio to assess the health of your trading strategy? Are there any kind of metrics that you guys even use to monitor, you know, your kind of like assessment in terms of the health of your trading strategy, in a sense, right? So beyond just the win rate, the risk reward ratios, how often you're winning, how many trades you're taking, what are other metrics that you're using? So I'm trying to like develop a whole system for my platform, and it's almost ready, where they can kind of like access such information based off my own personal experience and behavior on the markets, that they can learn through experience, right? Build experience that's obviously within the platform. So what we've done, let me give you guys an insight as well. What we've done, we've totally changed our student platform, because once upon a time we had like a Discord, once upon a time we had like a Telegram channel, once upon a time we had like a WhatsApp group. You know, we realized, hey, you know what, all this is garbage. Let's create a platform that makes it easy for the traders to interact within. All right. So if it's going to be like the feel of Telegram, let's integrate that within one platform. If it's going to be like the feel of like, let's say, pre-recorded courses, right? Let's integrate that within one platform. If it's also going to be a feel of trying to understand your mentor's mindset at different intervals, right? Whether your mentor is online or they're not online, you can still understand, like you can still get, let's say, like an insight of example, a certain trade that you want to take. We've integrated that in a student platform that we're launching very soon. Of course, everybody else who's once been a student is just going to be, you know, added onto the platform, which is very soon, right? So if we put AI in the platform, you could just, you know, join in. If your mentor is not active, if I'm not active, all right, you can still ask the AI who's been trained according to my experience and according to my track record of trades. So then you could ask, hey, look, if you were me going through a losing streak of this long, what would you do? Or if you were me looking at this trade setup right now, what would you do? Then you get a response. Of course, it doesn't take away the human intervention, right? Like me being active, right? Obviously, I'm always active on the platforms, right? But then it's just moments when you want to make the most critical decisions and you want the quickest response, right? And that quickest response might come in form of AI, but it's the same response that I would give you if I was to pretty much like give you that response based off personal experience, right? Guys, we've been building some crazy things. I'm just sharing with you guys on that as well. So be on the lookout for that. If you're one of my students, you definitely get in without any fee. If you're one of my students, you get in without any fee. If you've never been, we have something figured out for you guys, and we'll let you know how you can get in, right? Yes. Slow market so far. Nothing going on gold. Let's check out BTC. What do you guys think? Let's look at BTC. Yeah, I'm always working on something. Someone says you're always working. Yeah, I'm always working on something. I love the trading community. I think that's what maybe motivates me to keep working on stuff, you know, that could make it easy for trader, make it easy for trader, make it easy for trader. I don't think there's a trade opportunity here. We missed the trade if we were to look for one. What I do see is there was a FIB that was respected here. No, not that. That's not FIB. Let's draw FIB. There was a FIB from that high to this low. Yeah. Typical me would get into this trade. So imagine you're on the student platform and you are looking at exactly this based off the concepts that you've learned in the platform, because the platform itself will have like a pre-recorded course, all right, around all my concepts, everything, all my concepts, all right, different segments within the platform. You can always open and track your performance in a sense of you know, your learning curve and whatever, right? So someone says where? I'll share with you. We're building a platform, but I'll share with you very soon, not now. But typical me would have gotten into this trade exactly somewhere either around here or most likely when price broke, there was a level here. Typical me would get in when price broke this level, because then this level kind of also acts as support level and it's broken. So typical me would get into a trade here. All right. Of course, it will be a sell trade. So I'll get into a trade, maybe let's say here, break of that area of interest. We're coming from a very interesting FIB. I have a TP here as well. 1 to 2.6. That's a good risk reward ratio. If not that, I know it could extend based off the fact that there's loss of volume. So if you're looking at 1 to 3, it's just like an inch away from your initial extension, which is this level here, right? So typical me would get into a trade like this on, you know, if I was on the chart at the time when this is happening, right? But then I don't think that we could look for an entry right now, although I still feel like this market is bearish, right? Maybe it's just gonna do that and then still gonna do something like that, all right? Most of the stuff that I talk about on the streams, guys, be watchful, right? Act on them if you can, to be honest, because most of this stuff plays out. If you look at the streams 2, 3, 4, 5 hours later, you find out that most of the stuff that I spoke about on the streams just played out, all right? So try and gain interest in looking back at what happened. What indicator is that you're using to mark out session highs and lows? It's called New York Happy Hour. I don't know if you're gonna use it the same way I do, but that's what it's called. What are your thoughts on gold? I just joined. We are waiting for a break on the other sides of the range. You're right, Mr. Nas. The most difficult part of trading psychology. Facts. Very difficult. It takes a long time to build that. It takes a very long time to build that. But let's go. Let's go, guys. This is an area of interest we're looking at. This one here. My thoughts. This is pretty much a very good sell spot. If price was to come back there again, that's on BTC. If it doesn't come back there, maybe because of this exhaustion we have. So it's coming back to retest exhaustion. How can you gain, how can you, in a sense, let's say, how can you get into an already moving trend, all right? How can you get into an already moving trend, all right? In a sense, you can go down to a lower time frame, maybe like 5 minutes, and then you can observe what price does here, okay? Because one thing price would need to do for that to happen would be retest here, do that, retest again, then it's going to do something like that, all right? So you'd be getting to a trade like maybe somewhere here based off that. So just watch the 5 minutes time frame if you want to get into a trade on this one. I'll watch that too. I'll be looking at this as well. I just haven't looked at Nasdaq yet. Let's look at it, because now we have New York session exchange open rather. Let's look at it. This is Nasdaq right now. It looks so bearish from what I see. You notice that we have the high there of Asian, and price came to retest this level, 50% FIB level. I use FIBs quite a lot in my day-to-day trading. I use them quite a lot. Look at that move happening there, because it's 15:30 every day, 3 p.m. the session opens. No, not the session. The exchange opens every day at 3. So there's a lot of fast movements and all of that. I don't think it's ready to push down yet. I do think that price might need to firstly maybe come back a little bit here. Yeah, it's gonna come back here first before it pushes down. It looks like it. We're also trading around this level, which is an area of interest. Would I buy there? Tricky one, because the trend is bearish, right? That's why I say it's a tricky one. Tricky one to buy here, because the trend is bearish. Because you'll be trading the pullback, right? Which is what's already happening anyway. Look at that. This is about like 100 points. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's watch this. Nothing yet. Let's see if this same point of interest, area of interest has volume. Let's see. based off the recent activity. We could extract that. No, this is not enough data. That's not enough data. Let's look at this data from here. It does look like we do have it. We could be expecting volume around here, which is here. But also we could be getting some volume around this area here. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Let's wait. Let's wait and see. I think it's a pullback up first before the push down. Pullback up before the push down. Have you checked out Nasdaq? This is it. How can I join your free beginner course? There's links in my video right now. Just check if you're on YouTube, which I do see on YouTube. There's links right now. Just go check in the description. You'll find a link or something. Now, I'm not getting into buys on Nasdaq. No, I'm not getting into buys now. Check if you're on YouTube. I've got one of my students today. I just remembered he asked me to do a shout out for him. I think Andrew is here. I've got one of my students. He's been growing his pro firm account. He's been trading quite well. Big ups, Andrew. He's one of my good friends as well. He's been growing a very I don't know, is it 100k or is it 50k pro firm? Let me see if I can find that. I hope that's okay that I share this, Andrew. But I mean, you told me to do a shout out, so I'm gonna just, sometimes it's just good to inspire some people, right? Yeah, that you can learn the art, that you can turn out to be profitable as well. You can learn the art and you can turn out to be profitable as well. Let me see. Can I find this though? Let me see it. There we go. Okay, there we go. He took out $600 today as a payout. Yeah, this is his payout today. Oh, actually yesterday. Yeah, look at this. Consistent trading. Very consistent. Very consistent. This is not my recommended pro firm in a sense, so don't come for me and be like, you recommend that pro firm. No, I don't recommend any pro firm. Just pick your poison. There's a lot of pro firms out there that you can pick from. But you also need a skill. Now, he actually has a 25k account. You need a skill set though to run up these things. No skill set, you might not get the most out of it. Shout out to you, Andrew. Shout out to you. Trust me, shout out to you. I've seen you do this in front of my inbox. In front of my inbox. Yeah. We chat about this and, you know, there you are. You got a payout today. Beautiful. Enjoy that payout. Make the most out of it. Make the most out of it. How to put that volume indicator? It's not an indicator. It's not an indicator. Wow. Look at this. This thing is going down now. Maybe if price was to close below 23.6, because that's a fib level as well. Maybe we could see an extension, you know. The extension of that could be to this level here. Have you taken any trades today? No, I haven't. Even after all these talks, I have not taken any trade today. Just imagine that. You can call it discipline, you can call it playing it safe, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but I just haven't taken a trade today. I haven't taken a trade today. I'm just waiting for a good setup. Do you give physical mentorship? Yes, I do. Though I've minimized on that. There's a lot of online work that's demanding of my time. So to do physical mentorship, it'll take a lot. But you obviously, I mean, people are enrolled. I get to meet a couple people every now and then. It's just not as much as it used to be back in the days. So most of my stuff is more online now than physical. I still have an active office at Sunshine Tower though. Very active. Got a team of people there every day. called patience and discipline. I think so. If it doesn't meet your criteria, no need to risk money. Exactly. Do you trade Nasdaq or just gold? I trade Nasdaq as well. How about those free sessions? We stopped doing that a long time ago. We stopped doing those free sessions a long time ago. A while back. Not a long time ago, but we don't do them anymore. They were good when we had them. What broker do you use for Nasdaq? I use one broker. My whole trading career till now, for the last couple of years now, I've been using one broker. One platform that I trust. One platform that I know does not manipulate anything. One platform that I know will always pay me my money whenever I need it. And that platform is Exness. And you will notice the whole world uses Exness. Trust me. The whole world uses Exness. Yeah. The whole world uses Exness. No doubt. Yeah, there's noise from these other platforms. Yeah, you know, one platform comes up today, then they close tomorrow or whatever. And Exness has been around for some time, and they have a very good reputation. So, worth putting my money there. Worth trading on that platform. Yeah, you can open an account at Exness. I have links around. So, if you become my client under any of the referral, I provide you some services all for free, which is good. So yeah, that's how I do it. Open an account with my link under Exness. I'll provide some services for you, which you most likely benefit from more than just opening the account. Yeah, but anyway, let's go look at gold, guys. Let's go. I don't think this is going to trace anymore based off this candle. This candle closes very soon. So I think we could look for sells below here from here. Let's see how that candle is going to close. Is gold going down as well? What's happening? Okay. Gold is still ranging. Gold is still ranging, guys. Gold is still stuck in this range. How come I can't trade Nasdaq on Exness? You probably search for the wrong thing. You can actually. You just probably search for the wrong thing. The right thing is USTEC. USTEC. Which is US Tech. That's Nasdaq. If you want the more volatile one, it's got an X100, you know, because they have two. So you should go check on the Exness platforms. On the Exness terminal, if you have an MT4, MT5 account, you most likely just search for it in the search bar or something. It's called US Tech 100. Let me see if I can find it for you. Oh yeah, there we go. It's this. You see that? I don't know if you'll be able to see this though, but webcam is not focusing. Yeah, just go search for it. It's called USTEC 100. The payouts are quick too, almost instant. Yes, almost instant. Why does Exness not offer trading BTC? Bro, they do offer trading BTC. They've always offered BTC. You haven't scratched enough. It's right in your face. They offer trading BTC. Yeah, gold is going down now. Is it time though? I don't know. I don't think it is yet. But gold is going down now. It's been a wicked price action on it. If you look at things in the other way, you realize that there's a shoulder here, there's a head here, and there's a shoulder here, and there's a whatever. So this is what? Reversal something. To be honest, I don't trade with those patterns. But when you see it, you can't unsee it. All right? And we all know that, right? You might not use it for that extra benefit or whatever, but if you see it, you can't unsee it. It's not one thing to rely on, like bank all your money on. Now you can't bank all your money on just chart patterns. Just watch your untold story on YouTube. Such inspiration story. A man must grind. Yes, 100%. Thanks for that. It's an old video though, but thanks for that. I think I should start creating videos like that on YouTube. Yeah, where I talk about my story and, you know, what happened when, how it happened. What you guys think? Give me some likes if you think we should do that. I have all the equipment possible. Yeah, I have a lot of equipment. I just buy equipment. I love tech. I think I'm just I love tech. I love tech, so I'll buy gadgets like every other day. Some stuff I don't even use. Some stuff I don't even know how to use. Let me show you one thing I don't know how to use. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it. I got this. This is the what? This is the videographer gimbal, right? What is it called? Ronin RS3. I don't freaking know how to use this thing. I think in my next life I should become like a... Whoa, look at that, man. Look at this thing. Look at this. Yeah, I got this and never used it. It's been laying here. But I have a lot of equipment and a lot of tech stuff. Phones, laptops, cameras, mics. I should open a studio. Content studio. YouTube would teach. No, but I mean, yeah, okay, I see. Gold sell now. No, bro, I don't think so. We need more of that, honestly. Nasdaq's going down like crazy. Wow, let's see. Wow, look at that. We missed the trade there as well. Wow. That was going to be a nice impulse entry, right? Yeah, nice impulse entry here. Who took that though? Like you made a decision like, look, I'm just going to take it. Who took that? You put a stop there. Nice impulse entry. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Who took this? I don't know. I just haven't taken any trade today. It's bothering me now. I just missed the trade in front of my eyes here. But I wanted to see how this candle closed. But you know, these 1530 candles, 3:30 p.m. candles, they're kind of aggressive. Like if you check 1530, the most recent look, this is 1630, but that 1530 here. Look at this candle, rejected up, came down. All right. Look at this here. This is 1530. This candle here, one big candle. Maybe that's what's happening here too. Check gold as well. Are we missing something? Yeah, no entry here. Yeah, no entry here. Hey, it looks like it's gonna go back to entry. Would I get in if it goes back to entry? I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, candle just closed bearish. Next candle push down. Wow. Okay. Whoa, look at that. This hurts, man. It's happening in my face. The confluency was going to be below 23.6. And then we're trading below this area of interest, which I marked out earlier. You guys remember this, right? Yeah, maybe confirmation on the 5 minutes. Risking 57 points. Yeah, I missed it. 50 minutes candle can make you broke in 1 minute. You're talking of 1 minute? 10 seconds. BTC is going down too. Wow. It hurts, man. Came on the stream to miss a trade that I looked at. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. There's always the next one. Wow, look at this. We looked at this too, right? Yeah. These even went back at 3:30, back to the entry. And then tanked. Wow. We missed 2 trades, guys. What's happening today? 2 trades in front of my eyes right now. That was gonna be a good re-entry, kind of. Wow, look at this. We literally discussed this. Literally, just a few minutes ago. Anyway, let's see. How many points is this? 400 points. That was gonna be a feast. Wow. Is it better to understand trading on lower time frame first or higher time frame first? You could start with whichever, but you always use lower time frames for like your entry confirmations. All right. That's at least what I do personally. I use lower time frames to confirm my trades. How many years did it take you to start making profits? It didn't take me years. It took me 1 day. I made profits the first day I started trading. Most of it was luck though. Most of it was luck. Oh, man. What happened here? Wow. These are 3 assets I trade on a regular basis: gold, BTC, Nasdaq, which is US tech on Exness. I kept my eyes so much on gold, and gold has been ranging. Wow. Anyway, whatever. I've noticed you're very good at Nasdaq. Why don't you only trade Nasdaq? I used to only trade Nasdaq, but you know, I started involving gold, which has made me a couple good amounts of money, to be honest. For the last years I've been trading it too. Nothing compared to, no, I can't say nothing really, but it's just maybe I started trading gold more as well. Yeah, it's a good asset. It's a good asset. Just arrived. What's popping here? Nothing, brother. Nothing's popping. We're just missing trade. We're missing trades. What was the first big withdrawal like? That aha moment. Oh, bro, I don't remember. I don't remember that. Big is subjective. Big is subjective. If I tell you my first big withdrawal was $500, you'd say, but $500 is a small amount of money. No, bro, $500 is a lot of money. It is. So anyway, my personal journey has been evolving. I've seen it in my own eyes. It's because it's gone through me, of course. So I've seen $10 withdrawals, $50, $100, $1,000, $10,000, $20,000. 50,000. I've seen that. Yeah, I can't seem to remember just one big, because a couple of withdrawals I've had, to be honest. I can't remember one big one that you could say aha moment. Nah, just can't remember. Everything's built up to the next thing. Wow, guys. Wow, let's like and share the stream. Wow. Oh, I know we're missing trades here, but look at this. Look at this. This was a good setup. This was a good setup. But there's always the next trade anyway. Let's not cry over spilled milk. There's always the next trade. Let's check out gold. Maybe gold, because gold is not ready. Maybe God is going to give us the money. Maybe, right? It's getting ready to sell. I do think so. I do think so. The level hasn't been broken though. So don't rush it, guys. The level hasn't been broken yet. Let me move this to here. And then move this to here. So that we can move this here. and then we can push this there. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. There's still room that even where price is, it can come here, bounce back. Okay. Someone says time for entry and gold. I don't think so. I don't think so now. I'll send a request to be added to the VIP. Unfortunately, if you're using the bot right now, oh man, look at that volume on gold now. Okay, so we're gonna wait for this candle to break below here now. It's closing very soon. There's still enough room to ride with this, I think. Oh yeah, there's still enough room. Let's just get ready for that, guys. Let's just get ready for that. Let's just get ready. Let me update my Signal platform that, guys, I have trades coming. So what I was saying is, if you submitted your request to join the VIP, there's a high chance that you might not get the access, simply because the platform is full. We put some sort of like a cap to it, so we capped it to like 500 people. So it's full, and there's a few extra 50 more people that have even joined. So it's like 553 people inside it. But I'm trying to see how we could add a bit extra more slots. All right. It's full for now, so you can't join right now. No matter what you do right now, you can't join. But stay glued to my channel. I'll try and do something about it. I will try and do something about it. Should we sell now? No, bro. I didn't sell myself. If you want to sell, you can do that. I didn't sell myself. I've been winning for the first... Wait. What did you say? I've been winning for the first 4 and the last 2 weeks. I don't know if it's luck or I've gotten the concept. You've gotten the concept. If it was luck, you're just going to be winning for maybe like some days or a week or something. But now you've been winning till now, so it's not luck anymore. Guys, share and like the stream. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Tap the screen. If you're on YouTube, we hit 10K likes on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, tap the screen. Did you get in? No. Yeah, it can't be luck if he's been winning for more than 4 weeks. It means he's got a system that he's putting to use, right? Yeah. Remember what I said about this sell, right? So imagine a person who sold here. Yeah, imagine a person who sold right there. I know you're sweating right now. You're going through the worst, right? Let's just wait for a good setup. All right. What are your most prioritized time frames? M15, 5 minutes, 4 hour, daily. Daily, 4 hour, 15 minutes, H4, and 5 minutes. Yeah, those are like my top time frames. Now you know them, right? Yeah. Wait for the close of the candle. That's the rule all the time. So if you sold here, you sold at the rejection point. Okay, if you look left, this is a rejection point, right? And you don't sell there. You just don't sell there. Yeah, so let's wait. Let's see. That's 5 minutes. That's rejecting. 50 minutes candle closes like 5 minutes too. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Can a candle fill be possible? It can be, if this candle does not break the high of the recent candle. But look, it's breaking the high right now, so might not be a possibility there. The candle is breaking the high of the recent candle. What does it take to join the VIP? So what you can do is open an Exodus account with the links I have in the bio or in the description and go use the bot, right? So what the bot is going to do, it might not give you access today, but you'll be on the waiting list, okay? You'll be on the waiting list. So what will happen is the day that I will add extra slots, I won't tell you the day, but the day that I will, you automatically gain access, all right? You automatically gain access. So just go open an account with Exodus right now using the links that I have in the description or in the bio. And after that, go fill in the details under the bot that I have. I've got a Telegram bot. The Telegram bot name is let me give it to you guys. Let me give it to you guys. How about that? Yeah. The Telegram bot name is Mr. Nas100 ZM bot. Just that. Just add BOT at the end. Only bot that you come across on Telegram. So go on the search button, search Mr. Nas100 ZM bot. You'll find it. Interact with it, put your details, get inside the VIP. Or if you want to give you access, just wait until the access will be given to you. Alrighty. So let me put this here. Telegram. Bro, what the hell is this? What did I do? Okay. There we go. Telegram bot name. Okay. Telegram bot name. Go search for this on your Telegram, right? Go search for this. I like your patience. This patience of missing trades, right? Okay, this candle is about to close bearish. This one. Let's go, guys. Let's go. If this candle close bearish, we might be breaking the area now. We might just be breaking that area now. If that candle closes bearish. I'll tell you when I get in the trade, right? So don't ask me if I'm in the trade now. I'll tell you guys when I get in the trade, I always mention. Well, look at that. Look at that candle now. It's closing in like a few seconds. What I do see now here is, oh, look at that. Crazy. Big candle. Huge candle. If this closes, man, look at that. Oh, wow. There's lots of volume right now. Wow. Yeah, we can't put a stop of that much. Can we though? It's 90 points. 90 points. I thought it's more than that. It looks better than what we had earlier. But I'll tell you guys when I get in. Let's see how this candle creates a high first. As it breaks its own low, then I will most likely get in. This candle that just opened now, the 5 minutes candle that just started now. Let's see if it creates a high. As it comes down, probably I'd get in. Oh man, it's coming down already. Wow. Okay, crazy. Am I missing this trade too? I'm trying to get into my account. Oh wow. Okay, whatever. Get in one position. Yeah. I got into a sell there. I want to time the trade so I can share it with the VIP. Like I want to time the exact entry. Hopefully the candle comes back. But I have one position here. I have one position. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What's your stop loss? My stop loss is 90 points, bro. 90 points. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens. Still at the same price anyway. Yeah, let's see what happens. It looks like we have a break of that area. It does look like we have a break of that area. Whoa, what happened? What happened here, man? Come on. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's go. My stop is at 4052. That's where my stop is. Just in case you're wondering. That's where my stop is. So we're gonna take out this, right? We don't need this anymore. Right? The buy here, what? Because we're selling already. The reasons we're selling obviously is because of, you know, this level. So we're thinking price could go down. Just risk responsibly anyway. If you're following me, if you're following my instructions, just risk responsibly and everything should be good. If you don't, everything is gonna be teary. Yeah, I'm thinking price can go here. My thoughts. So let's see what happens. Is it possible for price to go bullish? What's impossible for these markets? Tell me what's impossible for these markets. Is there anything impossible though? Yeah, we in a bit of profits now. A little bit. I didn't execute exactly there. I executed like somewhere here. We'll see. TP, I mean, just look at my screen. My overall TP is at 4015. Yeah, I'm gonna push this slightly here. All right. I'm gonna push this here because that's like where my overall TP is. My thoughts though, my thoughts. Trade what you see too, and everything else should be good. Everything else should be good. Man, we're in profits now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I don't know anybody this transparent. I've been here with you guys for like an hour plus trading, and we've been very patient for this trade. Hopefully that we get the best volume, right? After breaking that area of interest. Hopefully we get the best volume from it. Yeah, up 1,000 2008, 2006. But that's big lots. I don't use small lots. I don't use small lots. I love fast, quick money. So I don't use you guys use 0.01. I can't relate with that. I can't relate. What the hell is 0.01? Is that a lot size? Is 0.01 a lot size? How much you make is 0.01 though? How much you guys make is... Anyway, let's go guys. Let's go. Let's freaking go. TP1 hit. Yes, TP1 hit. My TP1 4035 been hit right now. Initially I entered like somewhere here. So let's be honest. I didn't enter like exactly there. I entered like somewhere here. So 86 points. Yeah. From here where I gave the signal to the VIP, 120 points. Let's freaking go. Why don't you do these lives more often? Bro, you don't know. You don't follow my page. I don't think you follow my page. You need to follow my page. Join my Telegram channel. You realize that I do this every freaking week. Every freaking week I'm here doing exactly what I'm showing you right now. Let's go guys. TP1's been hit. Let's go. I hope we get the most. I'm up already like 3k. I'm gonna move my stop here. Let's see. There's a support level on the left, so just be careful there. There's a strong support based on the 4-hour time frame. I hope it gets broken though. I hope it gets broken. I like your boldness. 3k not cutting. No, it's good. It's good. You suggest taking partials? Yeah, I would suggest that. It's quick trades, bro. Like it's quick runs, quick in, out. You don't need to nuke the entire market. Leave a bit for the 0.01 gang. Let's see. Wow, there's a tracement now. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I've got a couple guys whose accounts are also connected to mine. Just like a few guys that reached out to me and they connect their accounts whenever I trade, and positions open on their accounts as well. It's kind of like copy trading in a sense. Although I'm just checking what lots are being executed based off the system that I'm using. I'm noticing it's sizing down the lots. Not supposed to be right. Yeah, there's a rejection there. I do still think price can move down anyway. Let's see. How can I connect mine? Now you can't. You really can't. At this point, you really can't. It's not a service that I offer like that. It's just a few guys who are ready to take the risk and they like big money. Do you like big money too? Let's go, guys. Let's see what happens. Price is retracing a little bit here. If it breaks the high of this recent candle, that might not look good. It might be a retracement back into this area. If it breaks the high of this candle here, if it breaks this high and closes bullish, I'm keeping my eyes on that. Okay, doesn't look like we're doing that. 3 minutes though for the candle to close. This is how I trade, basically. I watch every candle tick and I make decisions based off how each candle is ticking. All right. I'm very conscious about my approach. I don't want to lose unnecessarily. I don't want to, find myself getting caught up because I didn't see something coming. No, bro. Like I'm not that. If I'm in a trade, I'm seeing every detail of what's going on, like just tick by tick. So let's see. 3 more minutes for this current candle to close. I just want to see how it closes like. Guys, if you need more of this, join my VIP, right? We've got a VIP platform that I talk about this every now and then. You guys can copy my trades as well for free. You don't need to pay anything. There's a lot of guys doing that every single day. Just go click the links in the description. Go on Telegram, search for a bot, Mr. Nas100 ZM bot. All right, that's what it's called. Go search for that. Okay, this is my VIP here. All right, yeah. So you can copy my trades inside there. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. Price is slowing down a little bit. There's a support level on the left side. If you look at the 1 hour time frame, it's having a hard time breaking that level. Having a very hard time breaking that level. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What do you say is the username for Telegram? The bot, it's called Mr. Nas100 ZM bot. Search for that and interact with the bot. Bro, look at that. Who does it like this? I'll wait to hear. Tell me in the chat how much you making. Tell me one freaking person. You guys need to tell me just one person. It's not about that anyway. Let's discuss how much you guys making. Close all your gains. Close all your gains, guys. We're not playing here. Close all your gains. All right. Close all your gains. This is 200 and TP2 hit, bro. Wow. Tell me one person. Just tell me one person. Wow. Guys, let me know how much you're making in the chat. Let's go. Let me know how much you're making. We do this live every single time, right? Yeah, we do it live every single time. Very easy. We make it look easy. Not as easy as you think it is, bro. But we make it look easy. Wow, man. What a day. What a day. What a beautiful day. Let's go, guys. Just spam the chat. Spam the chat. How much you making? Spam the chat. How much you making? Spam the chat. Everybody, let's go. Spam the chat. I want to update my VIP here. Out here doing what I do best every single time. Nobody should tell you we didn't see this live, right? And they'll come claim that we don't trade live still. They'll claim you just talk on your streams. You know, you just talk on your streams. You don't trade. The hell do you mean we don't trade on the stream? Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Over 300 points. Let's freaking go. How much you making? $200, $400, $665, $700, $1,000, $30, $60. I just doubled my account. $18, $330. Wow. Love to see this, man. $426. $400, $350, $100. Should we close? Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? We cleared all TPs. What do you mean should we close? What do you mean should we close? What do you mean should we close? Well, why are you holding the trade? What do you mean should we close? Oh man. Somebody says nobody does it like you. At least you testify to this. You said. Look at this. This is a VIP platform. I share the same trade. I do this every single time. Every single time. No hidden agenda. Every single time I do exactly this. Exactly what you're saying. But you tell me how much you're making though, because we smashed out this live here. All together. From the start of the trade to where it is right now. 300 freaking points. This guy says it made 1,300. Wow. $100. $426. $30. $300. $700. $105. $65. $30. How much you guys making? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to know that. I just want to know that. Made something for bread. Still money, bro. Still money. Still money. $30 with 0.01. $45 with 0.01. You're the god in Zambia. You say it. You said it. I didn't say it. You said it. $200. Why don't you go live on Facebook? Bro, focus on what's happening now. Just focus on what's going on here. Forget that Facebook live, whatever. Just focus on what's going on here. You see, we missed 2 trades, right? We missed 2 trades. Now you see that it was worth it waiting for this moment, right? For this one trade. It was worth it waiting for this moment. for this one trade. Nobody does it like you, Mr. Nas. Appreciate, brother. Appreciate. I'm so glad I can be of help. I've been sitting here for an hour 30 on the stream. I sit here sometimes for 2 hours live, talking to myself and you, talking to myself while making some cash. Yeah, that's it. We're good for the day, man. Think so. I think we're good for the day. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think we made some good money. You're the best, Mr. Nas. Appreciate it, brother. Patience paid indeed. Some of you guys have been here since the time I started streaming. Some of you guys have been here. Yeah, the day you learn the strategy, you understand. Probably you see what I see. Probably you see what I see. The day you decide, hey, I want to learn this strategy. I'm fed up. I'm tired of losing money by making my own decisions. I want to see markets like the way you see them. I think that day you probably just, you know, probably be able to see what I see as well. But nobody ever gains interest in trying to learn. I don't know, for some weird reason. People just never want to learn. Yeah, until it's too late. Until it's too late, maybe. Yeah, we went down 200 points in a few minutes. Exactly this happened as well. Last week, I think it was a Tuesday or Thursday or something. I don't know, but we did something similar. And it was live as well. It was on the stream. Send your results, guys. Look, everybody's sending results. All these are my people. Getting value from the VIP. Look at this. Everybody's sending results right now. These are people I'm helping every freaking day. Every freaking day. Nobody's paying here. None of these guys paid me to get what they're getting right now. They just open an Access account with the link in the description and they're getting all these services for free. Yeah. That's crazy and insane. And you're saving a lot of us with this unemployment. I'm so glad, Huston. After all said and done, focus is just to, you know, make as much as you can to, you know, take care of your bills, take care of your expense, and take care of the people around you. After all is said and done. Where do I send the results? Send to Telegram. Send to Telegram. So if you want to join the VIP, search for this bot, all right, and interact with it on Telegram. I'll pin it on YouTube. All right. Though the links is pinned in the description as well. Go search for that bot. Takes a lot for you to come live. Thanks a lot. Appreciate, bro. Appreciate. And you're welcome as well. You're so welcome. What time do you start your live YouTube streams? It depends. When I see an opportunity. So the best you can do, join my free Telegram channel. Stay updated when I'm going live. Crazy zero drawdown. You saw it. You experienced it. That was for you. Nice, guys. Nice. Send me your results. Send me your results, right? I love people who trade and just not talking. I love people who are actually trading. All right. Send me your results. If you're not trading, you're wondering where to start from. You see where to start from. This is where you start from, right? There's a description to my YouTube check the description. All links are there. My free course is there. My Signal platform is there. My contacts are there as well. The Telegram channel, the public channel is there as well. So you can just look at it. Wow. Some guy made 300. Some guy here made pretty good money. From $3 to $38. Wow. Okay. Is gold still going down? At this point, we don't care. At this point, we don't care. We just care about the money we made and secured. At this point, we don't care. We don't freaking care. Thanks a lot, boss. I've sent my results. Salute, man. Salute. I'll check them out. Guys, we're done here. Made $261. Enjoy. Have fun. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow again. The CPI tomorrow. Open an Exodus account. I'll open a few. In fact, let me do this. If I don't go live, definitely I'm trading inside this VIP. All right. If I don't go live, most likely I'm trading inside the VIP on the screen. All right. If I still don't go live, because sometimes I can't go live. Maybe I'm in a different location, a different environment. It's a bit hard for me to go live. But if I don't go live, interact with me on Telegram. Let me add you inside this platform. So I'll open, I think, an extra 20 or 50 slots in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, in the morning for the VIP. So if you go fulfill the whole process today, you'll most likely be on the waiting list, and you'll be added automatically when I open the slots. All right. So yeah, salute. Have fun, guys. Trade safely. I'm personally done for the day. No more trades until tomorrow again. That's how I do it. What strategy is this? It's Mr. Nas strategy. You never seen this one before, right? I know, bro. I know. You never see this anywhere else aside here. Yeah. You won't see it anywhere else. Alrighty, guys. Salute.